All right, let's do this. It's another edition of the 5-minute post-game show, courtesy of Post-Game Pints. I'm Sean Campbell with Mitch Gallo. Mitch, are you ready to go?
Yeah, man. I'm just looking at the Zamboni right now at the Bell Center, so let's go.
Start that clock. Boom. The Canadiens lose 4-0 in Game 4 to the Toronto Maple Leafs. Mitch, they can't score in this series. What is it? Do the Canadiens don't have goal scorers, or are the Leafs just that good defensively?
I think the Canadiens have goal scorers, and I don't think it's because the Leafs are that good defensively. I think the Canadiens don't transition well. I think they don't have enough puck movers on the blue line, and I think their center ice play doesn't facilitate offense. I think you put all those things together, the wingers haven't been really put in good situations to score goals. Because of the guys that they need to get them the puck. So that is my answer as to why the Canadiens don't score or haven't scored in the series. I don't know if you agree with that assessment, but I'm going with the defense and the center ice play more so than the wingers.
Yeah, I'm still going with they don't know who to play with who, and I'm starting to think that this team is so concentrated in playing Dominic Ducharme's system because I believe that they're trying to do it. That they don't really have this freedom. And he talks about this freedom in the offensive zone, but I see the same thing happen all the time. They get to the blue line and then they'll chip and chase and then they'll lose possession. They get their one chance off the rush. There's a shot. There's no rebound. One of the reasons they haven't scored, I mean, in Game 4, I felt there was one rebound opportunity. That was it. You go to, in Game 2 when they scored that goal, Jesperi Kotkaniemi going in the net. I didn't feel like that happened at all ever since then. So their other goals were Suzuki off the rush. It was Anderson and Byron with bursts of speed. That's it. They don't go to the dirty areas. And when they do, they don't win those battles. No, not whatsoever. That's why they're not scoring. They don't win battles that they need to win. They're supposed to be gritty. They haven't been gritty. That's how I feel about it.
I mean, hard to argue with that. And they were supposed to be different in that regard this year. They were supposed to have playoff guys like Anderson and Toffoli and Corey Perry, guys that to go to that area. Gallagher, we haven't even really seen him there. And when he goes to the front of the net, it feels like it's 3 or 4 seconds later than he normally would be in that spot. So I'm with you, Sean. I think there's a lot of reasons why they haven't scored, and I think probably just combine everything and it leads you to your answer.
All right. So then what can the Canadiens build off of to get some sort of motivation going to Game 5? Okay, is there anything, or do they have to think outside the box or create something completely new to build something heading to Game 5?
I don't think facing an elimination game in the playoffs is a time where you want to start revamping or changing things, to be very honest with you. The motivating factor to me is the fact that you've beat the Toronto Maple Leafs. You beat them in Game 1. You played the way you want to play. You executed a game plan that led to a 2-1 victory in Game 1. So you've done it once. Now it's about replicating it and doing it once more. And then you have to hope that a lot of players on the Canadiens right now are just due to score, and the list is long. And also, you got to hope that Campbell is due for a shaky game between the pipes for the Leafs, because I don't think he's a world beater. I don't think he's the best goalie. And I think at times he has looked unsure of himself. So maybe at some point you do get a couple good breaks. The guys who haven't score, and the goaltender for the Maple Leafs lets up a bad goal here or there.
Yeah, but they've been wasting some good performances from Carey Price. Even in this 4-0 loss, it was another performance where Carey Price looked solid. I mean, some beautiful passing from Alec Galchenyuk and even Spezza, and the other one's an empty netter. It's really tough to watch a Montreal Canadiens team organization that has, built and created Carey Price and unable to score when they need goals from him.
No, I'm with you. And how many times have we talked about this story in the past?
Yeah.
Great Carey Price performances that have been wasted both in the regular season and in the playoffs. It's quite unfortunate because his regular season was very so-so, but he's elevated his game to another level in the playoffs. The only problem, Sean, his teammates haven't done the same.
Yeah. So, you think about, game 3. Oh, if you stop 2 pucks, they win 1-0. Well, that might be the case for game 5. Maybe they just need to win 1-0, but they need one, and they had none in game 4. That's it for us here on the 5-minute post-game show, courtesy of Post-Game Pints. Campbell, Gallo, we're out. Time for our LaBrosse beer.
Adios.